Yo boys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be doing a different one. I'm just gonna go through all of my settings, basically, because a bunch of people during the streams have been asking me what my settings are. So I figured the easiest way to just keep this all together is by making one big video on all of my in-game settings in Rocket League. So here's all the gameplay stuff, pretty simple. I don't think there's anything interesting here. Camera settings, yeah, this is basically the ones I use. 110, 250, 100, -3. Quite a lot. I'll change this one up, one down, and then this one up, one down. But for now, it's like this. If there's any updates to this, I will just put the updated numbers down below in the description whenever I update them. But with camera settings, it's kind of like you can take inspiration from me. But remember to just do whatever you feel is best and kind of mess around with it. Some people do 109 FOV. Some people play with like 280 distance. Like there's big differences in this. And when I started out, I used to take pros for inspiration. So I used to use like scissors camera settings and whatnot. So take inspiration, but mess with it a little bit yourself, because in the end, it's whatever feels comfortable for you that's probably going to work out best for you. The one thing I will say is the big stiffness is what helps me a little bit with shot consistency. It feels a little bit less speedy, but it makes you feel a bit more consistent, if that makes sense. Yeah, moving on to my sensitivities. These aren't that important to me. I just have 1.77 because I really like the number 7. My controller dead zone, I try to have it as low as possible. I used to have 0.03, but then my PS5 controller started getting stick drift. But yeah, this is basically just how fast you can maneuver and how fast your inputs respond. Then all of this is pretty pointless for me because I don't use my mouse and I really don't like controller vibrations. For keybinds, it's showing Xbox right now, but I don't use my keyboard and mouse at all. So basically, my keybinds are all pretty standard. The only thing is my boost is RB or R1, and my air roll and my power slide are L1 or LB. Yeah, I think. Yeah, my arrow right is square, my arrow left is circle, so I can basically use both of them, although I barely only use arrow right. I think that's about everything that's important. Yeah, scoreboard select, so it doesn't coincide with anything else. Yeah, so here's basically all my controls. I don't think there's anything more to say about this, but these are the ones that I find most optimized, so yeah, feel free to use that. Here's my interface stuff. There's nothing really too important here. I have colorblind mode on just because I find it prettier colors, but it doesn't matter all too much. And a lot of people make this smaller and bigger, but I like mine at 100 because it shows your boost to be big, but that's also very dependent on what you like as a person. It's just self preference. Yeah, this is also, it comes down to personal preference. I have nothing on because I like my game looking pretty simple, and like maximum performance is kind of like the most important thing. But yeah, quality, performance, low intensity performance. This is basically so the maps aren't moving a bunch. And I play on 240 FPS even though I have a 144 hertz monitors. But yeah, there you go. This is all you have. Again, mess with it yourself. See what you like the most. See what you don't like. And yeah. My audio then is pretty quiet. I have none of this audio. And my gameplay audio is really quiet. I don't know why. I just always have quiet audio. I don't like loud noise in my ears. Like my music is super quiet usually as well. I need to turn off anthems because I don't know why I would even want that. Yeah, this is all pretty useless as well. Cute chat binds, whatever, who cares. Yeah, that's about it. I can also go through some Bakkesmod stuff because I know a bunch of you guys usually ask. So for free play, I have enabled goal scoring ticked off, so basically I can constantly move without resetting to the middle. Use normal stadium colors and normal car colors, so it looks like the way it looks in a game. And then it shows my goal score speed as well. My game capture died on me, so here's a little weird jump cut that wasn't really planned. But I want to show you guys the rest of my settings that didn't get screen recorded. Custom training, free play map, and mirroring. That's how why you will see that the side switch a lot on my custom training stuff. And here's any variants that you use. It's honestly up to personal preference, really. But mess with it a little bit, but is what I like. And then yeah, that's about it. Equip alpha boost, and that's that pretty much. That's everything you need to know about my settings. So yeah, here's just a quick little video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said earlier, if there's anything that will be updated, it'll be put down below in the description next to the timestamp that I will put for the videos. I will also timestamp everything down below, so you guys can just skip to any point you need. And that's about it. Just make everything, like, take inspiration from it if you want, but make sure to put your own twist on it. Personal preference probably usually works out the best. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, boys.